All right, fellas, welcome back to Hotrodz Model Shop. Man, I guess this 250 sub giveaway is done. Right there, it's over. Um, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is, man. But I had one dude say something about art include viewers, so I included everybody, and only two people took a shot at it, and one of them was my buddy. And both cars he put down was wrong, totally wrong, not even in the ballpark. But anyway, man, another feller. Let's see here. Uh, it's at Greasy's Model Shop. That fella right there, man, he must have followed my clue that I left and went. And it was in the second video, man. I put it in the comments, and I think, as a matter of fact, when I looked at it, it was the very top comment. Hint: the number 44 Thunderbird right here, and the number 8 Chevelle stock car is my favorites. Both of them has drivers in them. That's the only two cars I've got with drivers. And I don't know, maybe this is all my fault for not titling it 250 sub giveaway, yada, yada, yada. But man, I thought, hell, one of the viewers said that, you know, and so I changed it, and I included everybody and just two people. One of them was my buddy, 408 Chase. Both cars wrong. So to my buddy, if if uh if you'd had the right answers, we'd have had us a little two-car shootout, so to speak, because there's only one other feller, and he won it. He must have took my clue and went back looking for it, and found it down in the comments. Y'all have heard me say I do this all from my phone. I straight upload it. I don't know how to go back and edit in any kind of clue in the video. I put it in the comments. The number 44 Thunderbird and number 8 Chevelle stock car are my favorites. Both of them has drivers in it. Only my two favorite cars has drivers in them. But anyway, fellers, that was the winning combination, and hell, man, if y'all missed it, I'm sorry. I put it out there. I told in my last video. I told the way I was gonna do it, and damn near give you the answer. Well, hell, I guess I did. I give you the damn answer. And anyway, fellers, it is what it is. So at Greasy's Model Shop, you won the '69 Dodge Charger funny car. I went back. I Hey, I can edit into my details or whatever it is. Hey, dude, I put my email address in there. Shoot me an email. Uh, I'll get this jewel to you, man. Hell, congratulations. Sorry to my buddy. You should have paid attention and went back and looked. It was in the second video. And when I looked at it, like I say, it was a top comment. But man, before I go any further, I forgot and left something out on my last video, and it has been bothering me, something terrible. Again, I don't know how to go back and edit something into a video, but man, I want to give a huge shout out to old Tom Rambler 69. That dude right there, man, he gave me a shout out on his channel on one of his videos. And man, I literally I watched my daggone sub count go up. And I meant by all means to mention that the first thing the last time, to say thank you to old Tom Rambler 69 for the shout out. I got to the 250, and I really, hey fellers, this is from the heart. I really feel like the only reason I got there was because of old Tom Rambler 69. So man, I I'm sorry I forgot to mention that in my last video, because heck, man, I feel like you're a big part of my 250 sub count. Now it's a 260 something, whatever. But anyway, man, I have, man, that has been bothering me so bad that I forgot to mention that, and that should have been the first daggone thing I mentioned. So I want to say it again, old Tom Rambler 69. To my buddy out there, you need to go check that dude out and give him a sub, but check him out, man. Check out some of the stuff that cat builds. But anyway, fellers, man, old Tom Rambler 69 is the greatest. I don't care what anybody says. That cat right there is the greatest, man. He don't know me from nobody, and for some reason, I don't know. Maybe, maybe he liked my dumb stuff that I showed and screwed up on, and felt like y'all are to join in on the humor. So again, man, old Tom Rambler 69, man, I can't thank you enough. Uh, I, this wouldn't have been possible without you. I'm a firm believer that that is true words right there spoken. And man, I appreciate you. And I don't know what I could ever do for you. I got no idea where you live, but hell, I'm in Kentucky. If you're ever in Kentucky, well, I don't know how to get, man, I appreciate you. And if I can ever do anything for you, man, please don't hesitate. Let me know. I appreciate you, man. Now I'm gonna move on. All right, fellas. Let's see. Man, it's Friday night. It's after 5 o'clock, and you know, we we didn't draw a winner. We just read the onlyest one that had the right answer. The onlyest one that really two people answered. So my buddy, he was completely wrong. So he was out of the picture. If they look, if somebody else would have come in there with the same thing, man, if they would have found it, then we would have had us a daggone race. But unfortunately, we didn't get there, and it is what it is, man. So that little jewel right there, gone. Yep, we're gonna kick him on down the road to at Greasy's. Let me see. Let me see. Let me click on the little picture. Old Greasy. OLEGREASY. Old Greasy. Uh man, people that comment on my videos, I usually go look and see if if it's a channel or a name that I don't recognize. I usually go look and see, and heck, man, I usually 9 times out of 10 I give them a sub, whether or not just the way them fellers did me with no videos. This dude has no videos, but one subscriber, and I'm pretty sure I'm the only one. So hey, dude, congratulations, and maybe your first video can be maybe I don't know, unboxing this, receiving this, whatever. And fellers, I don't know what else to say. Oh, and I seen Jason at Blue Ox Model Shop, killer channel, man. He does some killer work too. Uh, eh, some killer work. I really like his channel. Y'all go check him out. I don't know if you're watching me, you damn well have done seen him because he's one of the other another one of the top ones that I think. There's quite a few of them, but Jason at Blue Ox Model Shop is one of them, and I seen where he put out a video to the community. Show us your workspace. Well, man, I guess look, I'm gonna do two videos in one. I give away that funny car kit, and now I'm gonna do show us your workspace or something like that. Well, you're looking at it. This is it. Let's see, man. Underneath these two tables, I've got up as my bench, I guess. Under those, I've got some model kits. Over here behind me, I got some model kits. Over there to the left of me, I got several model kits. Still got more to bring down, but man, the wife she's starting to look at me when I go up there and come down with a box. And I don't mean a model car box, I mean like a storage box. So anyway, man, I got to do something in here and get me some shelves before I bring anything else down, or she might. Hell, she might run me out of my own damn house. Well, our house, mine, hers. But anyway, uh, let's see here. But yeah, to that community question, show us your workspace. Well, you're looking at it. It don't get no better than this right here at Hotrodz Model Shop. Fellers, I think I'm gonna try to cut this one off right here, and I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna go watch some model car videos. Hey, what about that? Model car videos. That's a channel too. What a cool name, man. Who would have thunk of that? But anyway, let's see here, man. I don't know. Hell, I ain't ready to get off here. Y'all bear with me. Man, it's Friday night. Look here, right there's. I may have said it before. I made that right there. That that window screen for my stock car. I made it out of window screen, and it had a screen like this in it. That's a nice car chassis thing down there underneath that old car. But anyway, you couldn't see my driver in there, and I got him painted up, and you still can't see him real good, but surely you can see that it's got a driver in it. See, I look through the phone camera. I can see a red. I see red right there, but anyway, it's a driver. Uh, you couldn't see him in there, so I cut this out of there and put a window screen in there and made me a window net, and now you can see my little feller in there. It looks like we call him Flash. um, this little car, man, I don't want to cut the window net out because, man, this is right here, number one. This is my number one favorite car ever I've ever done. It's my favorite, so I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't want to jeopardize screwing something up on my favorite car. But he's got a driver in him, man, and his helmet is red, white, and blue, stars and bars, buddy. You daggone right. Let's see. I I don't know if you could see it or not. In my very first video, I showed that little Mustang 64 and a half. I call it a 65. Actually, on the damn box it says 64. But anyway, I call it a 65, man. Hell, I was born in 65, so I'm gonna roll with a 65. It's my hot rod. But anyway, fellers, the helmet, yeah, I got it like setting over the shifter inside the car, that little Mustang, and it was also painted stars and bars. Well, this little feller in here, you daggone right, his helmet is stars and bars. But let's see here, man. I don't know. That's about all really I got to say. Other than also, this is I guess a 125 scale, 125th. This one back here, man, I think this must be a 124 scale. I've been noticing by the boxes those stock cars that seems like, and I could very well be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Uh, I think those monogram kits was 124 scale because my other NASCARs is a whole hell of a lot bigger looking than this little old car. That must be a 124 scale, is what I'm guessing. So that Chevelle body must have been. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know, but hey man, it worked out. Looks good, I think, for a scratch built junker Saturday night stock car at your local speedway. Let's see here. If y'all got any local speedways, go out and visit them this year, man. Hell, you'll enjoy watching some racing, whether it's the round track. Drag racing's my favorite, but drag racing, any of them no prep events, man, I like that stuff. I like watching it, but I'd never put one of our cars in it, man. Too much money to take a chance on losing on a damn no prep surface. And I ain't talking about the no prep kings you watch on TV. I'm talking about the real dudes, back of the track stuff. Uh, anyway, that's my favorite. But like I say, if you got any local racetracks to you, hell, go check them out this year. Help them out. Who knows? You might have fun and go back later. Yeah, I love going to the drag strip. Me and the wife goes there. we we don't do a whole lot of racing anymore. We didn't go at all last year, and I think the year before that we maybe went and raced a couple times. I say raced, pretty much damn like a test and tune for us because hell man, we don't do it enough to be in practice anymore. So usually we're first round up unless somebody else screws up really bad. But what we go drag racing in belongs to my uncle. Both cars. Let's see, me and my dad and my two of my uncles. We put both these cars together, and hell, we've been running them forever, and we have a lot of fun with them. We ain't no threats no more. We've had some good luck in the future, but in the future. Hey, maybe we'll have some good luck in the future because we've been talking about taking the little black car at some point soon, as soon as it warms up enough. But golly, we're doing some rambling night, fellas. Let's see here. I don't know what else to say other than again, old Tom Rambler 69. I appreciate you so much. You have no idea. I hope I don't ever disappoint you. Uh, man, I appreciate you. From the heart, dude. If you ever need anything, let me know somehow, some way. And let's see here to Old Greasy at shit at Greasy's. I don't know how you supposed to say it. I'm gonna call it Old Greasy at Greasy's Model Shop, dude. You have won the '69 Dodge Charger funny car. I put my email in the I think it's called the description. Uh, Send me an email. Let me know where to ship that jewel to, man. Everybody be safe and have a good evening, and we'll catch y'all later on. And man, we appreciate y'all so much. I wish more people would have got in on it. Maybe I carried that on too far deep in the video before I said, hell, we made it to 250. But anyway, fellas, I appreciate you, and I hope y'all come back again. I hope I didn't upset nobody, but it is what it is. You can go back and look at the videos. It's all right there. I would say in black and white, but it's right there in words, man. And hey, fellas, maybe we'll do it again sometime. Maybe not. Who knows? This one was a flop, man. But hey, at least two people at least two people answered the question, so that them two people must have watched the daggone video, which I know my buddy all the way to the end. I know my buddy usually does because I think he said him and his wife usually watch it while they eat dinner and they sit there and laugh. And so anyway, fellers, I appreciate you. I hope you come back, and if I disappointed anybody, I'm sorry, but it was all right there, man. And again, old Tom, Rambler 69, I can't thank you enough. Fellers, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good evening. Be safe and have a good weekend, and we'll catch you later.